Good morning, buongiorno. Here we are again. My valuable assistant Sam and myself, Sauro, the Scarpa chef, for another Italian classic. Italia, Italia. So, the face of my assistant, I love it to do that. Anyway, today what we're going to do is pasta with polpette, pasta with meatballs. That if you speak to an Italian, they say is not Italian whatsoever. Before coming to live in England over 20 years ago, never had pasta with meatballs in Italy. But abroad is one classic of Italian dishes, and that's what we're going to do today. This is very easy to make and doesn't need a lot of ingredients. Some meatballs, bought at the Waitrose supermarket in town, some olive oil, some nice pasta, tomatoes, and the key ingredients for this is the vegetables. So we got carrot, celery, and onion. That is the base for Italian soffritto. That is what we're using for doing bolognese sauce, big stew. For many of the Italian dishes, we use this one. Okay, so let's start cooking. What do we want to do? We want to cut a little bit rough these vegetables. And then, you can cut them very thinly with by your hand or whatever. We really are lazy today, and we're going to use a food processor. Also, we don't really have much time. I think we've been locked down only for a few more weeks or months, so we don't want to waste time to do this. We have to move fast, and we're going to use a food processor. So, Sam, if you come with me, we go in here, we put everything in our food processor. That is very easy to use and very fast. And then we give a big whiz. Ready? Sorry for the noise, guys. See, in this way it takes only couple of minutes and it's done. But if you have to cut by hand, it will take longer. And as I say, we don't have much time at the moment. We need to move fast to different projects. Then with the fork, mix a little bit. You need a little bit more grounded consistency. So I think it's done. Okay, so then you take it off this, and this is what we got here. See, that's the consistency we want. Then you add this one to the pot. With some olive oil, and you let it fry for 15-20 minutes with lower fire. Some olive oil, extra virgin. Low fire, and just let it go. Okay? Okay, Sammy, can you show the soffritto how it's going? Okay, so at this point, as you see, I've added a couple of leaves of bay leaves. If you just have it at home, it gives a little bit more taste. But when it's got this kind of consistency, the soffritto that is been fried, this one has been fried for about 15 minutes, you add your meatballs, yeah? And you add the meatballs, and you let them cook for a little bit with the soffritto and mixing together so that they get all homogeneous. Okay, so you see what happened. This one they've been cooking in the sauce for about 5 minutes, and then now we add in the tomato sauce, and then we let them cook in the tomato sauce for probably about 20 minutes. We add a little bit of water, kind of a third of each of the can of tomato, and then we add some salt, and then some pepper. Rock and roll. Then we mix it all together. Then we cover and we left it boil it and reduce for about 20 minutes. And then at that point we'll be ready. Sammy, while this one is happening, do you want to show your shirt? What is the shirt that you're wearing today? And let's see if someone gets it. Last time there were 2 people that they guessed what the shirts were from.
So, Mohamed Salah, Batistuta, and Baggio played for this team, and it's our favourite Italian team.
Okay, let's see, guys, if you guess what the team is. Okay, let's make this polpette to cook. Check our meatballs. I think, yes. Sammy, show the meatballs. See, these ones, they've been cooked for about 15 minutes. And what do we do now? The water is boiling for the pasta. So what do? We take off the lid, put down the fire a little bit so that they reduce the sauce. Take the pasta, add the salt to our boiling water, and then put some pasta. How hungry are you today, Sammy? Lots or not?
Lots.
Okay, so this is the pasta. Today we use Pappardelle, very nice Italian pasta, again found in the supermarket in Louis. And then while the pasta is cooking, this one will take approximately about 10 minutes. The polpette finished to cook, they reduce the sauce, and then we're ready to eat it. Ready, the polpette have cooked properly and the pasta is ready. So let's start to take off our pasta in our bowl. And then we spoon in polpette over the pasta. And then we get the assistant to try and see if we've done a good job or not. If you don't find polpette, or if you're vegetarian or vegan like my wife, you can use vegetarian meatballs. You can find them in lots of different supermarkets, and I think that's a good alternative. So you spoon some of the sauce with some of the meatballs on top of your pasta, then you mix in it, and then I think we are rock and roll. Sammy, you ready to taste it?
Yeah.
Yeah? You looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Very exciting, yeah? Lots of enthusiasm. It's great to have assistants that have lots of enthusiasm like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 polpette. Then a little bit of Parmesan cheese. And then go on, Sammy. Let us know what you think. Yes. Another thumb up from Sam. Thank you very much for listening. And from Sauro and Sam, goodbye. See you next time.